Good morning. It is the morning of my very first chemotherapy, my low dose metronomic chemotherapy, which is basically 30% of a conventional dose given weekly instead of every 3 weeks. So the idea that conventional chemotherapy gives a person the maximum dose of toxicity, which requires several weeks to heal from. So metronomic chemotherapy is, I don't really know if it's like a new concept. I think it's a fairly old concept, but that is finally being practiced and being accepted. So I'm really excited that here in Seattle, I am getting the opportunity to go to a clinic that offers metronomic chemotherapy. Based on a little bit of my research and checking out, just pulling the breast cancer boards that I'm on and looking at YouTube for someone's personal experience, I just haven't, either nobody's doing it or nobody's talking about it. So I wasn't able to hear, and find out a lot besides what the doctors say. So here I am documenting my experience with it. I don't have anything to compare it to. I've never had traditional chemotherapy. And so the best I can do is just share what this experience is like on a daily and weekly basis. I'm a little nervous still, but I'm just really excited to get started. This breast tumor is growing a lot. I can feel it right here. It's actually 4 tumors right here, and then there's one kind of in the middle. And every day I just feel it more and more, and I'm ready to kick its butt. The one thing I have conflictions over is the effectiveness of fasting before chemo and after, and how long. And I talked to my oncologist about it, Dr. Chen at the Seattle Integrative Cancer Center, who is doing the metronomic chemotherapy. And he basically said, fasting puts cancer cells to sleep, which is a good thing if you're not doing anything like chemo. But he says they need to wake up in order to more effectively take the chemo. It's against some of the research that I've read that's out there. And so I was conflicted, and of course, any little freedom that says, or any little voice that says, hey, you don't have to fast, you can eat. Which one are you gonna listen to? Especially when it gets hard, you're gonna be like, yeah, my doctor said I should probably eat. So anyways, I was able to do, I'm on, 12 hours, 10 hours right now of no food. And then yesterday I just ate keto, and I had under 1,000 calories. So I feel like it's something. And this morning I thought, I'm gonna have sugar coffee and wake up my chemo, and I decided to just have regular coffee with no sugar. Just my instincts telling me to do that. Maybe right before I start, I can eat a piece of chocolate or something. Anyway, I hope to learn more about that, because if I can learn some more about that, then I can share that with all of you guys. And well, that's pretty much it. I don't know how much video I'll be able to do in the chemo center. It's a pretty small office, and they have one room. It's not like when I used to go to the hospital to get my IV infusions, where they also had cancer patients doing chemo and whatnot, where you have a semi-private room. Everyone's in the same room. We're all in the same room, and I think it's pretty busy. Sadly, they've been busier than ever. So actually they are moving to a bigger location so they can have more room. So I want to respect people's privacy about videotaping, and we'll feel it out, probably get a picture, and yeah, I'm definitely, I should have had it with me. Okay, so I got this journal at Barnes & Noble yesterday. I don't know if it's backwards in the video, but it says Smart, Strong, Fearless, Resilient. And I got a couple of nice pens, and I decided that I was going to not just video document, but I want to write down my feelings and thoughts. So you know, while I'm there and also like when I'm done, because, you know, sometimes you can't get to a video, and, you know, having it written down will help just really refresh my memory. And although also there's something kind of special about writing, and I really miss writing, especially like, I mean, I write on the computer all the time, but I don't like write. So I think it can be really powerful, and I'm surrounding myself with positivity. Even the bookmark I got was like basically, now I gotta grab it again. Go back to my bag. It's like, what does it say? I don't want to get the quote wrong. Oh, she believed she could, so she did. And I got a brand new book from one of my favorite authors, Lorraine Morady. I don't know how to say it. She's an Australian gal. Anyway, I'll be there for about a minimum of 4 hours today, and I'm getting a couple of nasty drugs and some steroids, and I'm gonna pop a CBD pill here pretty soon just to help my body fight any nausea or anything nasty. Anyways, like I said, surrounding myself with positivity, writing down positive affirmations while I'm there. I might just write the same thing over and over again, like about the cancer dying and how effective it is and how good I feel. I'm gonna write down, I feel great, I feel great, I feel powerful, I feel strong, I feel healthy, because I think there's something to that. So, well, you guys stay tuned, okay? Sorry this is kind of long and rambling, but this is just my good morning, and I haven't done my hair or anything, make it look terrible. That's okay, right? Y'all don't care. All right, love, peace, and hair grease.